Hi guys, Ronda Winstead here with you. Hello, hello, hello. It is wonderful to be back with you. So today I am working on, in the new year 2023, I am doing a design team project for my dear friend Barbara with 49 dragonflies and using her one of her sets. And I want to share with you that process. I will do some of it on my own, but I will also take you along for part of that journey. I hope you are well. I hope you are happy. And let's get started. All right. So, what we have, well, let's see. Let me see if I can zoom in a bit and you can get a better look. Well, okay, that might, either or, I guess. Okay, so the set that I am using this time is Secret Garden, and I have some fun ephemera that I will be cutting out. I have not done that yet. So we have some wonderful tags, and we've got some clip art. And of course, I will have all of the links for you to be able to purchase if you desire this set. I actually purchased this last year, and it, you know, fall and then winter and Christmas and everything, I just didn't get an opportunity to get to it the way I wanted to. And so it's just been kind of printed, sitting in a little envelope, just waiting. And so there's all this fun ephemera and whatnot that we can add to the journal. So I'm pretty excited. And here's a very large envelope, considering. I'm not sure if we'll use this or not, but we will see. And then, of course, here are two smaller envelopes. It's beautiful. It doesn't show up as much on camera. As I'm looking at what I'm videoing, I'm like, that color isn't quite as deep as what it is when you get the digital download. Okay, so these are the pages. I have already trimmed them, and I am getting prepared to put them together. Now, with this set, she has included, and I printed on the backs of the images, these backgrounds. Are these just fabulous? Oh my gosh. These are beautiful. Beautiful. So I have 4 images with this background, and then I have 4 images with this background. And I think they're stunning, and I'm just excited. So I wanted to put those in 2 separate piles, and then we'll decide like where we, kind of where we want to put them, and we'll add some other papers too, as well. And they're just, I mean, you guys, the choices are just, oh my word, so fantastic. I just want to make sure that well, here, let's see, is that this? Okay, let me show you the fronts, and then so you can see. You've seen the backs. So there is that. Here is another. And these, oh, you can do so much wonderful journaling too. It's just so soft and pretty. But you can do the journaling, and oh my gosh, am I in love with these colors? Oh yes. Oh yes, my dear Barbara, thank you. Oh, and this, I don't know if it's showing up pink on the camera, but it's got some, it's not bright, but it's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. These I don't want to get mixed up with those because they have the different background. And then we have the lion. I just, these are so classic. Just love I would say almost a Greek goddess type style with the statues and whatnot. Okay, so now what we need to do is pick the cover part. And I love that, but it's on the other side, so I want something, this would be very nice. Got the lion. We've got, okay, I'm thinking either one of these two, or let's take a look here. Let's just look. Should we just take a little peek-see and just see? Oh gosh, that's gorgeous too. Oh, that would be pretty. Oh. I know, right? Sometimes you just don't know. Oh, come on. Open up there. Okay. So I'm thinking one of these three. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tigger by the toe. If he hollers, make him pay $50 every day. My mother told me to choose the very best one, and you are it. Am I good with that? You know, I think I am. Okay, this goes here. Okay. So we'll start with more of an image, a bigger image on the front, and then we'll do a less busy image of the different background. So there's this one with this background, and then this is nice with the other background. So then we'll come back to this one with a little bigger or busy image, and then we'll come here and we'll do that, and then we'll come over here and we'll do, let's see, what's this image? And we can change these around, guys. You know, it's our stuff. It's your stuff. You can do what you want, right? And then this one. And then we'll end with this one, which, let's see, do we want this on the inside? We may want to do it that way. Let's take a peek. Let's just see what we've got. I'm excited to work on this, you guys. This is going to be so much fun. Okay, let's see. Now let me get you in a bit more, and let's, that lighting is just driving me nuts. Let me see. Oh, well, that's pretty terrible. Okay, that kind of shows you a bit more. I don't know, my lighting right at this moment for this particular, it's just so subtle and beautiful, and I want you to be able to see that, dang it. Well, go and check it out and see for yourself, because it's even more amazing when you see it in person. I love that. Okay. And so this is very pretty. I like that. This is nice. And I hope that you are doing well in this new year. This is going to be great. So cool. I'm excited. I am excited. Okay. Now, let's see. This one is, you know what? I don't know that I want, I think I'm going to go ahead and do it this way so that it's not as many together that are more subtle. Bring out a little bit more of the color. And I love the way it plays off the other one. And then in the center, I will likely do something in addition here too. We shall see. Okay, I like the way this is going. So let's, gonna change that. See, I don't know. Can you tell I am frustrated with my lighting? Okay, now I want to add some wonderful pages. I love old book pages. I am absolutely in love with a variety, different types of papers and whatnot. Let us see what we can see. Oh, that's a good size. It's part of a map. Maybe. Let's see. I'm just pulling things that are maybe here close to me. This is parchment paper. That could be wonderful. Let's go ahead and do one of those. I like some smaller things. I'm standing up over here. I have some pages on the edge of my desk. It's a little bit away from the camera. And I just want to just kind of get an idea. I'm going to put this on pause while I go hunting for some papers, and I shall return. Don't go away. Okay, I have a few more papers that I've kind of picked, and we can kind of go through them. Now, what I have to decide is if I'm going to do a one signature journal, or I'm going to do a two, maybe 2 or 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sheets. So 8 times 4 on pages. So I've got music paper here. I also, let me see, put it here somewhere. Here we go. I've also got some smaller music. It had a little cutout here, but we can definitely work with that if we want to use those ways. Those, and we would just hinge these together, and we'll just fill in with other paper. So we'll definitely want to do something with the music. And then this came from Rachel, Roxy Creation, and I'll put the link to her shop in the description below. So I've got this that could be a fun page. I've already used some of this. So an old book page, and this is rag paper, which is fabulous. I've also got a glassine bag that has been coffee dyed, and this could be fun. So we've got that. I've got, if I want, I can do, let me bring these out again. And actually, like, I've got some yellow in here. I don't know if it shows up, but it's very close to this color in here. It's beautiful. So we can use the yellows. It shows up a little bit better here. So I could use that. And then, of course, we've got the pink, which is wonderful. This blends very beautifully with this. And I could do a blue. Let me see if you can see it here, but it may not show up for you, as strongly, I do apologize for that, but my lighting and camera, and it is what it is, at least for now. I could also do some purple, lavender. I love lavender too. That would also be very pretty. Here we go. There's the blue that matches beautifully with that. These are beautiful pastels. I'm just like, I'm enjoying it. And hopefully, ooh, there's another one. Isn't that gorgeous? So we've got those that we can play with. I have an envelope. This is a new one. We could certainly find something to do with this. I've got this, a gorgeous old ledger type a thing, and I don't even know what language this is in. I don't know if it's Italian. This also came from Rachel's shop, so that's amazing. And then I have this. I love this. This is also a rag paper, but I don't think it's as old a rag paper as the one that I got from Rachel, because it's not quite as, I don't know, raggy, but it definitely is an extremely sturdy, and you can feel the printing on the paper, which is kind of fabulous. And then we've got some ledger papers. These are in the 1940s, 1943 on that. I've got some documents. These were in the state of Michigan, property owners, deeds and whatnot. I don't know if it's a deed, if it's a, let's see, in the county, executed the free act and deed. And mortgage stuff. Okay. So that's kind of what I'm thinking as far as additional papers to go with. So let's just kind of start and see how far we get. And I may not, this is cool, but I'm going to set that aside because I don't think it's as cool as some of these. Let's try this one first. Let's get this one in. And these are measuring, after I trimmed it, this is just a smidgen under 8, but it's the 5.5 wide. But we don't have to have it exactly the same size. It's fun to have a variety. And so what if we just folded this in half and split this? What would that give us? I think that's good. Let's do it. Why not? So today the sun is shining. I am, by the way, pre-recording this. I don't know yet what I will be doing on this particular day when this is being aired. But while I'm feeling good, I thought it would be a great idea to film a little bit ahead so that I can have, when I'm not feeling great, that I can still have something occasionally to put here, for you guys. I may want to use both of those. Oh gosh, guys, this is so amazing. Oh. And the thing is, this is like in the 1700s, I think. No, this says 1690. That's even better. And it's so sturdy. Man, if they made paper like they used to that way, can you imagine? But now they make everything so that you can throw it away tomorrow and buy another one the next day, don't they? I think of the two, I'm going to go with this so I get the heading. I think I like that. But we can, you know, we can move these around. And let's see. Want to... This one, maybe we'll do a yellow page. I don't promise to keep it just yellow. I mean, I'm just, and of course, you know, it'll need to be trimmed. It will need to be trimmed. And I ripped these. I like that look. I like the regular look too. But I don't know, it's just more, I can't open this, you guys, but aside from the fact that I can't work it at all, it's really good. Aside from the fact that it doesn't work is great. Let's see, what should we put in there next? How's about a sack? All right. And then she said, hello, 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 hello. Oh, what a day. But I love when the sun is shining. It just makes me happy, guys. Just makes me happy. And this is just a nice copy paper, and I've had for many, many years. I have so much copy paper, you guys. It's ridiculous. I used to go to a place with a girlfriend that in Washington when I lived there. Let's put one of these in, and then we'll do the figuring out. Well, we should probably try to link that together right away. So, to fit that, let's go ahead and put some other paper. Give me your answer to. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Let's do that. Let's just do this. Let me move some stuff. Working on. There's always stuff I'm working on. Oh, that's okay. You guys are very, very generous with me. I know you won't beat me up too badly. And I would love to hear what's been going on with you, how you are doing, what you are doing, what's going on in your life. I often pray for you guys, and I know, you know, if you're not into that, you might be like, well, don't bother. And I'm like, it's no bother. It's no bother. I just wanna. So yeah. Oops. Well, that wasn't terribly brilliant. It had the little bumps and lumps that you sometimes get when you separate pages. But I think that will work that way. Now, let's go ahead and put something down here. And I have this fabulous little piece of rag paper. And it is going to go beautifully right there. Right there. Let's see. So today is actually What is today? Today is actually the 28th, whoops, of December that I am recording this. And so I haven't had New Year's yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to the new year. You can see I'm just kind of rubbing off the excess glue here. Okay, now this needs to be approximately 5. Let's see, I'm going to set. Come on. We'll just set these up here. And let me get a measurement. Approximately 5.5 inches. I'm going to go 5 3/4 inches. And then I'm going to rip it. And we will save those little guys. Why? I have no idea. Why do we save everything, right? But we do. Although, you know, really trying to get rid of some stuff. Okay, so we've got that. So we'll just pop that in there. Well, and we might as well, let's go back here and let's trim these also. Since we're doing that, let's go ahead and get this one a good size. We'll go with 8 and a smidge. And then let's do 5 1/4. And just see. I am enjoying, guys. Whoops, that kind of messed up, didn't it? Just pulling out the pinks and yellows and those colors. Just having fun that way. Let's go ahead and get this little guy taken care of. Let's do him. Doesn't even really. Let's give him a bit. You know, we could have him even be more, but I don't know if this will work. This is awfully skinny. Oh, well, I generally don't do so well on the skinny ripping. And this one was kind of the same, so we'll just sort of line that up. That's not perfect. It's not perfect. Woo! Yeah, which is pretty much my life. But I am not complaining. I am very, very happy. All right. And I hope that you are very, very happy too. Okay, now let's kind of see how we're doing. How we're going here. Okay. I love having this across. I love that. And this looks really nice here as well. This is good. Okay. Alrighty. We're getting there. We're getting there. What shall we do here? We could. This would be a nice one. Which way? Which way? Let's do it this way. This is. And I think that size-wise, I love the, okay, that's a little bit too much. So I think what I want to do on this, actually, I really don't want to tear any of it off because it has this, I don't know if you can see that beautiful natural coloring. And this is one of the oldest, you know, books that I have. It's in the, I can't remember. It's either 1700s or early 1800s. I can't remember. And I'm going to refold that so that I at least I have that on part of it. Okay. So we will there. Oh, and we're already at the center. So what do we want to put here? Here. Where were my, oh, that blue. Would the blue go there? You know, I think it would, and we're going to, let's do it. Let's do the blue. We're going to add a little bit of color here. And let us see. We'll just kind of gauge this a bit. Little bit of tearing. So I would love to know, what Christmas movies did you watch this season? Did you even watch any? We watched, ooh, now that's gorgeous. Love that. Okay. And how does it look over here? Okay, this is nice. This is nice. This works. All right. So we're in the center here again. So I watched It's a Wonderful Life. Scrooge, the 1949, 41? Anyway, with Alistair Sims as the Scrooge. Oh, A Christmas Carol is what it is, and it is amazing. It originally came out in black and white, and we have watched that movie every Christmas since. Love it. Absolutely love it. Let's see. So I've got these. Let's go ahead and set those aside. Now, I may want to go ahead and add something in the neighborhood of some of my tags in here. So I'm not too worried about that. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We could do a couple more. We have this. Oh, this is so fabulous. 16, 31, 19, 7, 14. I can't tell what that is. Something, 1, something, 33, X, I don't know. I don't know, but it's cool. All right. And maybe this would be one we've got to include the whole thing. The whole thing. Let's see, we could do like this. Okay. And something like this maybe. Okay. And then let's go ahead and trim. Now for this one, I didn't get that quite right. Let's go ahead and refold. And I may need to reinforce, which I absolutely will do if if that is needed. And that looks pretty good. That line doesn't match up here, but it matches up here. It's in line. So we know we're okay width-wise. So let's go ahead on this one and trim this about the same distance as the top. And on this one, I'm just going to cut. Oops. Maybe. Okay. So we will set that apart. Oh, you guys, I still have so many scraps. I'm just like, but I have decided that I'm going to clear out a lot of these scraps in my January, you know, starting to declutter and whatnot. So that'll be nice to kind of get that a little more in hand. I still want to have plenty to work with, but I don't need everything. Oh, I like that. Really like that. Okay. So that will give me 16 pages, and that can make a nice journal just as is. But I still may divide it into 2 signatures as I embellish and do some different things to it, because I do want it to be user friendly. I want, for whoever gets this journal, I want them to be able to write as much as they like, or to do their own embellishing, add pictures, do whatever they want to do, so that it's user friendly, and so they're enjoying the process as they're doing this. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. This is the first time, honestly, that I've used my colored copy paper. I have a ton of it, but I've just not used it. It's just been kind of like, oh, okay, you know, I don't know. And yet I look at some of these pages and I'm just like, wow, this is pretty. Okay, so guys, I think I'm going to call this a good for today's video. Can you even see me? Let me get the light is just like so delightful. It's so fun. Yeah, we'll call that good for just getting our base, and then we shall continue. I will cut out the embellishments and whatnot. I'll get those all ready to go, and I will maybe do a little bit of work, maybe put it together, and we will see you very shortly. So this is video 1 of this little series of doing this design team project for Barbara. And please go to her shop. She's got some amazing things there. And I will have the link for this set. Again, it's The Secret Garden. And I think you're going to love it. All right. I love you guys. Have a fabulous day. We'll see you another time. Bye-bye now.